Shit, this all like my third game home.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Try.
Supreme resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Your team leads. Drop point for your squad. All right, we got you started. You finished the job. You're losing ground. Move it. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Goddamn beautiful.
Got a whole
Fuck that
team.
landing. Supply box UAV is on the way. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Yeah. One on the second floor. Right at what you think. Should be just one.
Squad mates redeploying. Well done. You're getting another chance. Make it count.
Damn. Got niggas shooting from the hill.
Mark. Kill them all. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map.
One on the
Start
fast
hunting.
side.
You got reinforcements inbound. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Landed back over here. Remember what color that was. Group somewhere. The whole team at the bottom.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Cayenne.
I don't. I am very sensitive. Bro, you keep dying, bro. I'm about to actually crack the phone. You stupid boy. So happy, proud of you, baby. Do this together.
You got two up top.
We are returning you to the front. Earn this.
I'm not pushing that. I'm just going. That scared the beauty out of me.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract. Enemy marked.
And goddamn.
All on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy. Enemy soldier incoming.
Gotta stay alive, bro.
Hostile mortar strike in the area. You got reinforcements inbound. All squad members are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang. Enemies dropping into the AO. Hostile airstrike near your location. Hostile bomb drone is active. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Bounty targets identified. Free. Find cover. You got a loadout drop inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Yeah,
Watch the
it's
skies.
awesome, bro.
Enemy buy station deployed. You got reinforcements inbound. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Man, what the
Enemy
fuck?
dropping into the AO. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Hostile motor strike near your position.
Got one dude below you, bro.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for us.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes a connection. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before, and there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Offense set on first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Got his man quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Sampson. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He breaks a tackle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Ibuka. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The pull and throw off the RPO. Across the 25, he's got room. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
Grab behind the line. It's Ibuka. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out fast. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sampson. At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell, sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air. It's Howard. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to find his man in the middle. It's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It is good. And now they take the lead. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's White. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He looks that one in nicely. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the balls are flying down the field. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds.
Line the back. Loss of 3. Second down coming up.
And here comes the offense on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Release to the back. That's caught. It's Sampson. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. The Vols will hustle to the line. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding him to the ball.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 17, Tennessee 14.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Touchdown Vols! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Out there. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Open space at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Henderson. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Timeout, Tennessee.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw on that last play.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Touchdown, Ohio State! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So a drive there of 85 yards. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Tennessee. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. to the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will boot it away to start the game. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On the move at the 30. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Open space at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Makes the grab on the left. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Sometimes they are careless interceptions, and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this.
He's off to the races. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
All you got to do is give this guy a little bit of space. That's all he needs. With his speed, he's in the second level just like that, breaking off an explosive run.
Caught in the backfield, it's Ibuka. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it, it's James. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Oregon 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he tacks on the extra point, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. Give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Ibuka. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Caught behind the line. It's Ibuka. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The play action fake. Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass down the left side. Diving, caught.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Ferguson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, that's the corner's second sack of the game now, and he's doing a great job at the line of scrimmage, not telegraphing that he's blitzing. He's keeping his eyes on the receiver. Right when the ball is snapped, he uses his speed to get in the backfield to bring the quarterback down.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 17, Oregon 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front, My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to wait.
And now the ball is... That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse. And they're able to get back on top. Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He wants to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Line gets set. First down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got...
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying play action. They're trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking deep. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
Got it.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll go to the ground. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. And that pass picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Power football with the run. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Henderson. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Howard. Using the quick game. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here. Blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires on the move. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
On the run, still looking. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Using his feet to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Finds his man. It's Ibuka. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
I tell you, it didn't matter the defense. They probably knew this was RPO. But at the end of the day, they couldn't stop it. This offense right now just being way too physical up front.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Brings up second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. Working that left side now. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe...
And this is going to be intercepted, a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He makes the connection. Turns it on in midfield. Powers through. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
The defensive score.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback positions.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Well, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly. Looking to take a shot. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Time to take a shot. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over. In the 2-minute situation, get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes the catch. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. He's got his man. He is in, and they roll the dice. Won't settle for
Capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then great out the lake house. They pay, watch the women. I go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Mind the bumps since I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no cloud, a sun and moon and them shot bullet. Proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams. I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts it to the right sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Driving tire straights. It's 3rd and 9. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. McCaffrey gets the first and still running. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 15. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Caught on the left side.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if you weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up second and 10 on the 22-yard line.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a two-point attempt coming up.
Point conversion.
And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call, the coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Commanders got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 23. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. That one missed the mark. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. To the air, Stroud. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got his man complete. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Finds his man en route complete. Decent game here, but short of the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Here's Stroud now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
Timeout comes, and that's going to be the second for New York. Allen to throw. On target to Jackson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here comes another 2-point attempt for the Giants.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
His return starts at the 5. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.